Hi, sunflowers. Hello. I'm back. I'm back with another one. India Surrey, your girl. Yes. Y'all like that picture I put as a thumb tag? She looks gorgeous, honey. She looked gorgeous pregnant, honey. Some girls could only wish they looked that good pregnant, okay? She looks very natural and very pretty. Very natural and very pretty. Okay, so we're going to get into some things. First, we're going to talk about Summer Walker. I'm going to give a little story time. We're going to talk about Hazel Ease with her husband, the stuff that she going through. We're going to talk about Escape, breakup rumors. But first, let's get into R&B superstar Summer Walker. Okay, first I want to tell y'all about this song that I really like. It's called Mona Lisa, honey. I work out to it. It's featuring Chris Brown. I don't know who the guy who's singing, but I like the song. I just want to tell y'all. Y'all should go check that out. It's featuring Chris Brown. It's a Afrobeat song. So when I work out, I'll be listening to Afrobeats. Okay, so I'm reading. This is from what is this website called? Hip hop something. It's called hip hop something. But I'm gonna start by talking about it. I'm gonna read the article and then I'm gonna give my opinion and my story time, y'all. R&B lovers know that Summer Walker's first pregnancy was nothing short of chaos due to her toxic relationship with London on the track. Yes, it was, honey. It was very, 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 very toxic. Let me tell you, these men don't change. If they treat one baby mama bad, best believe they gonna treat their next baby mama bad. They may. Earlier this year, it seemed as though the Atlanta native might get a second chance at enjoying her time as mother to be after she announced that she is pregnant for the second time. Yay! I was happy for her, and I'm still happy for her. Unfortunately, on Sunday, November the 6th, it was confirmed that Walker has separated from her boyfriend Larry as she awaits the arrival of their first baby together. Aww. So it goes to this is from the Shade Room. So it was this girl. She was like, her name's Natural Bella. She was like on Instagram. She was like, "Where is Larry? Girl, you got some nerve. Where is your man?" So Summer Walker was like, "Outside with the man. Where your man?" I don't blame her. I don't blame her with the clock back. Okay. So let me get into her Instagram post. But I got these pictures from her Instagram and I thought they was just beautiful. And I just want to say, they're beautiful. So Swoon fans took note of the singer's partner's sudden absence from her social media pages and were quick to ask her about it in the comments. "Where's Larry?" one user inquired. I said her name. "Outside with the man." The soon to be mother of two clapped back. "Where your man?" And most women don't know where their man is, okay? Hours after the Shade Room uploaded the comment to their page, Walker addressed all the gossip of her story with a lengthy message. "People been trying to be in my business bad lately. Mind the business that pays you. This pays me." But and then I have a testimony about it, okay? She began, "I don't know why y'all need updates on my life," laughing out loud. Like, go touch grass, but I've decided to be single. "It's no hard feelings," the 26-year-old explained to her followers. "Larry is an amazing father. There's just certain things I won't tolerate." Right on, sister. "But we're super duper happy to have all our children and we're just living life. He will be at every swim class, every photo shoot, every doctor's appointment, and every baby event. Okay, that's good. Walker then added that she won't be removing the face tattoo she got in honor of Larry, noting that she still has hella love for him. In another upload, the R&B diva spoke on other celebrity relationships and how it's not uncommon to see women getting cheated on by their partners in very public ways. In my line of work, I see that happen a lot too. I observe that happen with a lot of people, and they just don't want to be alone. They don't. They don't want to be alone. So they put up with stuff because they don't want to be alone. The only difference between me and them, I agree with you, Summer, and the rest of y'all, is I prefer my peace and happiness. So I walk away. That's just like me. I walk away. Relax with all that. Wow, she's still not married. Some people are not the marrying type, okay? Some people don't want to be married. I could have been married to either one of my child's father. It's just certain things that I won't tolerate. But nothing was a mistake. I wanted all my children by the age of 25 on purpose and did that. She concluded that they're perfect, beautiful, and make me happier than I could ever be. But 95% of y'all in the same predicament or worse. So save it. That was one hell of a clapback. Back in June of this year, Summer Walker admitted that she wished she had paid more attention to who her first baby daddy was before deciding to have a child with him. Read more about that here. Okay. So for me, I I don't disagree with her. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. We're not perfect. And who are we as people to look our nose down at someone else because of the things that they go through? We, like I said, we all got a cross we have to bear, and to look your nose down at other people because they have this and they have that, and they're very public figures and they have this going on. It's okay for you to judge, but just know that that could be your daughter, that could be your granddaughter. And would you like for somebody to be judging them? I don't think so. So for me, I'm gonna read the whole thing that she said. So she added, also, I don't have to name any names because you see it every day in the media. All these celebrity women who are in marriages or in long term relationships, I see that too, with children be getting dogs out every week. I see that. Every month they're complaining about how they're getting cheated on, beat on, and children being had on them. They lonely, elect, but they rather stay for the image just to say that they have a man or a ring and just to keep receiving apology Birkins and cars. The only difference between me and them, the rest of y'all, is I prefer my peace and happiness, so I walk away. Relax with all that while she's still not pregnant. I could have been married to either one of my child's fathers. It's just certain things I won't tolerate, but nothing was a mistake. I wanted all my children by the age of 25. I already say that. I already said that. Okay. So I totally agree with that part. A lot of celebrities, a lot of regular women are getting cheated on and getting babies had on, and they're sticking around because they don't want to be lonely. Don't dare look your nose down at somebody because they choose to be a single mother. They choose to be a single mother for a reason. Maybe the person that they had a baby with is just not a good mate for them, and they realize that after they got pregnant. But like I said, once you get pregnant, people, the guys just flip the script. From my perspective, I seen them just flip the script on the girls. The women, they try to act like the guys don't flip the script on them. But if it happened to me, I best believe it happens to some other people that I know. But they rather just, oh no, nobody wants to. Don't nobody wants no woman wants people to think that their baby father doesn't want them. They want to have the image, the happy image. But it's really not happy. It's all fake. It's all fake. So let me get into my little, I like to call it story time. So I was actually a single and pregnant woman. And let me tell you, I went through a lot of scrutiny. Trust me, because I chose not to be married to my baby's father. It was just some complicated stuff, some issues. We were never together. First of all, we were never, exclusively dating each other. So it didn't work out. It didn't. It didn't work out. And sometimes stuff doesn't work out, but the way that they treated me when they found out that I was pregnant, it just turned me all the way off. And the only people who were really nice to me and were accepting to me were my, Yahweh, Oshun, my family, two people that worked with me at my other job, and two or three people that worked with me at my new job. They were the only people. Shout out to them. They were the only people that supported me. But everybody else, they was acting real funny. When I say they was acting real funny, they was acting funny, honey. They was acting funny. And even when my baby came, it was a lot of people that were acting funny. They were acting real funny. And I'm like, okay. Okay, so I spend a lot of time by myself. I had to sacrifice my career for my baby. The people at the other job I was working, they were really nasty to me. Except for two people, they were really nasty to me, judgmental, just rude. They were really rude and nasty. And they didn't want to see me succeed, but they weren't hurting me. They were hurting themselves. Because in the end, I will succeed and I will prevail no matter what. And I bet they felt sad when they found out that I had cancer, because whatever I was exposed to, they were exposed to. So being nasty and cantankerous to me, wherever you guys are in the world, I would like to let y'all know thank you. You just made me stronger. You made me stronger for the situation that I had to go through afterwards, being diagnosed with cancer. I'm in remission now. I'm happy. I am free. I had a rebirth. I love my baby. My baby loves me. Me and my baby are thriving. We are making it. And I am happily single. And I've been happily single for about 3 years. When I found out I was pregnant, I shut everything down. After a month or so, I just shut everything down because I had a guy who wanted to, my baby father and everyone else thought that nobody wanted me, but I had a man who wanted to marry me and be my baby's father, and he wasn't even the father. So all of that talking they were doing, because they gonna be in the bushes. listening because I've been posting my videos on Facebook. So they're gonna be in the bushes listening. I just want to tell y'all thank you. Thank you. You made me stronger and I love it for it. I want to say thank you to my baby father. You made me stronger. I'm a better person. Like, I am proud to be the person I am. I'm proud that I get to set an example for my baby girl. I am just proud of where I am. I'm proud. So the story time is over. Now to the next subject. We're going to talk about Hazel E. exposes her husband, honey. So I'm going to read this article. The article came out on November the 2nd. So there's trouble in paradise with Hazel E. and Devon Waller relationship. I can't even say his name without laughing. Because when I saw that video, I wanted to jack him up. I wanted to straight jack him up. Because you don't treat no baby like that. It made me so mad. That's why I don't trust my baby girl with no one but my mom and my dad, but nobody else. I don't trust my baby girl with no one else. I wanted to jack him up, okay? So, Hazel E., she used to be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. She exposes alleged DMs from her husband on Instagram story. In the screenshots, Devon first argued, "Do you block me right before you head out so I can't contact you at all? If I all of a sudden pop up and I see you on," it's some cuss words, y'all. It's some cuss words. It's some cuss words. He just spazzes out on her on these messages, and then she posted some stuff on Instagram. It was disturbing. He was yelling at the baby. He was putting the baby down. He was like throwing the baby down on the bed. I just didn't like how he was acting. Y'all could go see for y'all stuff. It's on the shade room. It's on everything. It was crazy how he was treating her. That baby girl didn't ask to be here. So Hazel E is basically going to get divorced from him. So she's trying to keep it, keep it, PG-13. She's trying not to go off on him. He has also been abusing her. Not only the baby had a black eye too. I said, oh no. And then he closed the door on her arm. That's why when you have children with crazy guys, you cannot trust them. If they disrespecting you, they're gonna disrespect the baby and be mean to the baby. That's why I just don't trust them, honey. I be on pins and needles. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about. That y'all can go look up the rest of that on Instagram. All that she was talking about. Okay, let's get to Escape. Escape breakup rumors reportedly not true. Though Latasha Scott has opted not to appear in several upcoming performances, sources say. Fans of the singing group Escape can count on seeing all four members perform together in the future. Child, Candy just helping them out. Candy is a good friend. I would do that for my friends. I would do that for them. Candy is loyal. Candy is rich. She don't got to do all this tour stuff, but she doing it for them so that they can, they can have a way to live. They can have some change, you know, because they money, they wells don't run dry. Candy was smart. She played her cards right. That's just a side note. Despite floating rumors that the R&B girl band may be breaking up, recent reports confirmed that the rumors aren't necessarily true. Speculation began after fans noticed that member Latasha was missing from the upcoming promotion. They got this thing on. They got this thing that keep on trying coming up when I'm trying to read this. Y'all bear with me. Okay, so the pic that is posted to the Escape official Instagram page in September of this year led fans to believe that a half of the Scott sisters had permanently left the group. Well, a half of the Scott sisters. Many took to the comment section and concerned over not seeing all four members perform. The remaining group, which is still all original Escape members, including singer and songwriter and reality TV star Candy Burrs, my girl, okay? Yes, Candy, yes. Singer and reality TV star Tamika Tiny Harris and Tamika Scott. People was in the comments, they were saying, what's going on? Where Latasha? Yeah, that's how you say her name. What's Latasha at? Da 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 da. They was going on and on because she wasn't in the recent pictures. So reportedly, Escape recently shot a project with Bravo, set to premiere this coming March. Scheduled the tour after Latoya's husband reportedly had fallen out with the tour's promoter. The singer asked the group to no longer use him. However, sources says that the other members decided to continue business with the promoter, resulting in Latasha foregoing the tour. Okay, stand by your man. She gotta stand by her husband, honey. She gotta stand by her husband. She gotta stand by her husband, honey. Reportedly, there were rumors Scott was upset. The tour continued and kept the name Escape despite the changing to Escape 3 during the time Candy didn't perform with the group. However, sources reportedly later confirmed that Latasha fully supported the continued use of Escape and the tour despite her absence. All four members are set to appear at the Soul Train performance next Sunday, November 13th. Oh, they gonna be at the Soul Train. The group will be this year's recipients of the Lady of Soul award. Yay, that's good. Yes, Candy helping the girls out. Yes, Candy. Yes. Helping the girls out. Okay. She got to stand by her man. I agree with her. If her man don't want to deal with the manager and they all want to deal with the manager and she don't want to deal with the manager, the girl got to go. Because a marriage is a covenant, honey. It's a covenant. It's a covenant. She got to stick by her man. I can't wait to see Wakanda Forever. Is it in theaters now? I don't know. It may be, but I don't go to the movie theaters no more because it's too germy. By the way, y'all, when I was at the gym, every time I go to the gym where I live at, they never had no wipes, no antibacterial wipes. So that's why I just been walking and running outside. But that is a problem. Cause imagine all the people that use it throughout the day and they not sanitizing it. And I come in there with my Clorox wipes. It probably only killed 40% of the bacteria or germs that's in there. So it's sketchy. I can't wait to move from this complex. I don't care for the way that they got things set up. It went all downhill when they changed management, honey. It went all downhill. That's usually how it goes when they change management somewhere. In these apartments, this is like a slumlord place, honey. I saw 21 Savage and Drake performing on the SNLs. That was cute. That was cute. Ooh, it's a full moon tonight, y'all. It's a full moon. Put out your crystals. It's a full moon. Put out your crystals. Yes, I'm probably about to go to bed after I do talk to y'all, get finished talking to y'all. I want to talk about one more thing. I know everybody's been talking about this, but Takeoff's friends and family honor him with a candlelight ceremony. They did a candlelight ceremony, excuse me. The friends and family of, I'm not gonna say his name because I can't pronounce it. KK Ball, better known as Takeoff, recently held a candlelight ceremony to celebrate his life. Videos of the gathering in Takeoff's home city of Atlanta began to circulate this Friday, November the 4th. As the sun got softer in the city, attendees released balloons in the sky and amidst softly burning candles. Oh, that's so sweet. The hip hop community in the center of Atlanta at large is deeply mourning Takeoff's loss. He was tragically shot at he was tragically bang bang at an altercation after a private party in Houston. Little details are known about the incident or its perpetrators. Excuse me again, perpetrators. However, no explanation could reduce people's shock at the news. He has released a music video for his new album with Unc and fellow Migo Quavo the night before he passed. Yeah, he did. And I watched it. It was such a good video. So a lot of Atlanta artists like Gucci Mane, Offset, and Rich Kid has paid their tributes. Its citizens are no different. Takeoff's friends and family attended candlelight ceremony, shouting his name and cheering for him. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Really sweet. Really, really sweet. I'm just sorry that happened for him and his family. That's a terrible way, to pass away. They talk about, so 50 Cent has spoken out about protecting rappers and healing the wounds left behind. He wants to keep Takeoff's legacy alive by releasing the music he was working on. This is really how it goes at Quavo Honcho. You have to position this album correctly for Takeoff's legacy, 50 wrote via Instagram. Go make a couple changes and address everything. All artists make the best music out of painful moments. RIP to Pop Smoke, RIP to Takeoff. So that was sweet that 50 Cent said that. I've seen a lot of people making tributes to him. They also honored him at the Atlanta Falcons game. That was nice. Yeah. So, and I also want to talk about this new artist. Her name is Riley Lanes. I haven't listened to her music yet, but everybody's saying that she is up next as far as R&B. So look out for her, Riley Lanes, and her song is called "Can't Deny." Yes, everybody likes Rich Flex off of the Her Loss album with 21 Savage and Drake. But that's all I want to talk about, guys. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed week. Remember, don't let nobody take your joy and don't try to take no one else's joy. And mind the business that pays you, honey. And remember, the haters are just there to make you stronger and make you a better person. And remember, if nobody else loves you, It's India Zuri loves you. India Zuri loves you. To the moon and back, okay? To the moon and back. Y'all have a nice evening. Like I said, enjoy the week. Be blessed. I'm going to try to enjoy this week. Last week was very rough for me, but this week will be a blessed week. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to manifest it. I prayed about it. It's going to be a blessed week. But I'm glad that I was able to get a release. Your girl got a release, honey. A release. I released some feelings that I've been feeling for a while. Because now it's time for me to move on. Time for me to move on, Sally. Move on with my life and try something different. I don't know if it's going to be this or something else. You never know. But it's time for me to move on. And I accepted it and I have manifested and I'm hoping for the best. But don't you go judging anybody who is a single mother and who chooses to be single and pregnant, because if I can do it, anybody could do it. Because I did it, honey. And I made it look good. And I made it through. I made it through cancer. I made it through being single and pregnant. I'm making it through these after effects that I'm going through. I'm making it through this back pain and this neck pain. Y'all can make it through anything. I just want to tell everybody, keep hope alive and have a blessed week. Night night.